What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren if you're new here, and welcome back to Taylor Swift Tuesday. Well, it's Wednesday, but that's okay. Oh, guys, I am so glad to be here. Cancun was amazing. Thank you for allowing me to take that break. And I actually posted a new vlog last Sunday. I really would love for you all to go check it out. I kind of get really open and honest with you about what's been going on in my life recently and why I've been so behind with my channel. You guys know I've been dealing with this injury with my hand, wrist, fingers, trying to figure out what it is, but I don't know how long some of you guys have been following me, but 3 months ago when I said that a video was coming, that I'm working on a video and I was gonna post it on this day, I would post it no matter what. Whether it was Taylor Swift Tuesday, reaction videos, decoding videos, storytime Saturdays, I was on top of it and I would always deliver on my promises. The past 3 months, that hasn't been happening and it's been really hard for me to accept. This injury has really been affecting everything in my daily life, including my YouTube channel. My hand and finger injury has been taking a bigger toll on my life than I have expected, and it's been affecting everything. Every little thing that involves using my hands in my everyday life, and that especially affects my YouTube channel. So I kind of talk a little bit about that in my vlog. Go check that out. So yeah, I just really quickly wanted to give you guys an update on where things are at in my life. And also, please know that I see your comments asking for the Lover music video decoding, all of the songs from Lover to be decoded. Trust me, I want to do all of those things. I'm just struggling to get everything done right now. I'm looking for an intern. I'm looking for some help. I'm trying to continue to grow Lauren Lipman YouTube channel. We'll also figure out what's going on with my hands. I just met with a neurologist this past Monday to get an EMG, figure out what's going on with my nerves, so stay tuned on all of that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. You guys are the best. Thank you for all of your concerns and all of your advice. I appreciate it. Okay, so really quick, I want to do some shout outs. I decided to choose 2 people for my Patreon at random to highlight today. First, I wanted to say congratulations to Brady. He just started a new job this week and we're all so excited for you. Cannot wait to hear about how your first week is going. And then I wanted to send some love to Brittany, who is in her first few weeks at college, freshman year. Very exciting. And she just got a new puppy. So very excited for both of you. Proud of both of you guys. You're both amazing people. Thank you for your support and thank you for just being such kind, nice, and welcoming people in the Patreon Lip Fam community. It makes me so happy that we are expanding my YouTube Lip Fam into a Patreon Lip Fam, and I would love to invite anyone out there who is financially able to and wants to come join the Patreon. You'll be supporting me and this channel while also meeting a group of really incredible human beings and fellow Swifties from around the world. It's pretty cool. You can also support me by watching, liking, commenting on my videos, sharing them with your friends, and using my links down below to steal Swift style. Excited for today's segment, by the way. And then I need to give a big shout out to the Taylor Swift fan accounts that have helped to keep me in the loop while I've been on vacation, and you guys are just always so on top of it. So to the Instagram and Tumblr account, Taylor Swift Style, she is amazing. You guys need to go follow her. She is the reason that I know any of the names and designers of anything that Taylor Swift ever wears. She is on top of it. That girl knows her stuff. From boots to earrings to little detailed things that I never would see, she kills it. Make sure you're following her. And then I want to give a shout out to @TSwiftNZ on Twitter and @MustLikeMeForMe on Instagram. You guys always keep me in the loop. You keep me up to date on what's going on, so just thank you so much. Make sure you're all following them because they're a huge part of Taylor Swift Tuesday. All right, long intro, and I apologize because I do have 2 weeks of Taylor Swift news to catch up on, so let's just jump right in. Yes, I know you're all so excited to hear my thoughts on Loverfest that was announced today, but you're gonna have to wait till the end of the video, or you can just use the timestamps if you want, because I have a lot of other exciting things to talk about. So here we go. First up, Taylor Swift has been nominated for 4 E's People's Choice Awards, and it's up to us, you guys, to get her that award. Voting is open until October 18th, and every Tuesday, your votes count twice. It's like they knew about Taylor Swift Tuesday or something, right? I will have the link to the voting page down below in the description, but you can also vote on Twitter by including both the category hashtag as well as Taylor Swift's name. She is currently up for Best Female Artist, Best Album, Best Music Video for Me, and Best Social Celebrity of 2019. Don't forget to vote, and at every Taylor Swift Tuesday, your votes are double. Guys, we've got to get her these awards, and you can vote every single day. And then moving right along into a smaller but just as awesome story, James Bay did an incredible cover of False God on his guitar that I've honestly been listening to like pretty much all morning, and it's like a minute-long clip. Taylor Swift saw this, loved it so much that she reposted it to her Instagram story, and I was going to show it to you, but it turns out that there is someone out there watching my YouTube channel and manually submitting my channel for copyright, even when I post someone else covering her songs. Super fun to have a 27-minute video of mine get hit for 41 seconds for copyright. Love that for me. So yeah, sadly I will not be showing you this incredible cover, but I will have the link to it included down below. It honestly just makes me so excited to hear False God perform live. And also, guys, don't sleep on False God. It is a really good, it kind of like sneaks up on you. I will say like my first 2, maybe 3 listens to the album, I was kind of like, maybe I'll skip it. I just want to get back to my favorites. I think he knows, but False God, I love it. I've been singing it all day. It's not, I love the like progression of Taylor Swift songs from the album as you listen to them more and more and you're kind of like, oh, I didn't hear that line before. But anyways, go check it out. You're gonna love it. Now let's talk about the City of Lover concert that was held in Paris, France at the Olympia Hall and how absolutely freaking amazing it looked. It was so nice to get a glimpse of what the Lover live shows are gonna sound like. And that outfit, I'm sorry, but that screams Reputation era and I am so here for it. The bright and fun colors of the Lover era has been great and it is so nice to see that she is not afraid to wear some black and some darker tones. I'm here for it. Also, I saw some rumors that the concert was filmed. Don't really know where that's gonna go or when we're gonna hear about that, but I would love to see more clips from it. She performed some old songs like Blank Space, I Knew You Were Trouble, Delicate, Love Story before playing a bunch of songs off of the Lover album. She also performed All Too Well on the piano, which brings me back to my night when I saw her live at Reputation Stadium era. And she performed All Too Well on a piano. It was just so beautiful. If you went to the concert, comment down below and tell me how gorgeous it was. It was honestly super jam-packed and I want to show you a little intro clip of her saying hi to the crowd before it started.
Good evening, Harry, and welcome to the City of Lover concert. This is my band. And I'm Taylor. So tonight is something I've been looking forward to for so long. Here in this room, we have people from 37 different countries who all travel and you know, we just had an album come out. I put out an album called Lover 2 weeks ago. And I just wanted to do something different this time around. I wanted to celebrate with you. Hi, Anthony. Is it okay if we do that tonight?
Love that. It looks like so much fun. And then we also got another interview from Taylor when she went on Ash London Live, and I want to read you some of my favorite quotes that we got from it. So once again, thank you so much to Must Like Me for Me on Instagram, and thank you to Cages, Boxes, Hunters, Foxes on Tumblr for transcribing these. When Taylor was talking about the Cruel Summer bridge, she said, "That's so awesome that you like the end of the bridge in Cruel Summer. We were in the studio when I wrote that line and I was like, I think I can just yell and scream that one, and I hope people don't mind that I just yell this lyric because I was so proud of writing it. Like I scream, for whatever it's worth, I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard." I'm yelling it because I'm so proud of writing it. Taylor, we are proud of you writing it. We're proud to sing it and scream it in the car. Cruel Summer is a bop. One of my all-time favorite bops right now. When she was asked if Cruel Summer is going to be a single, she said, "Well, I'm definitely gathering that information in my brain. I'm gathering which ones the fans like the most. I definitely see it having a life at some point, but it's like, can I put out Cruel Summer not in the summer?" Taylor, let me make this easy for you. Hell yes. Are you kidding me? Please give us Cruel Summer in the winter, spring, summer, fall, all of it. Give it to me, all of it. Did I just forget all the seasons? That's how angry this question makes me. Not angry, but like, Taylor, you could literally release a song called Frosty Winter in the summertime and we'd all be stoked to listen to it, okay? So just please release it. We want it to be a single. We want it to be on radios everywhere. We need a music video. Taylor also told Ash London, "I'm sort of lazy. I slept until like 4 in the afternoon today. I'm low-key pretty lazy. It looks like I'm not because I do shows or whatever. I write music sometimes, but I also deeply, aggressively sleep." I have never been more related to Taylor Swift than just right now. Aggressively sleep. Hello, that is me. I do that. When Taylor was asked about the emotional spectrum on the Lover album, she said, "I think that with this album, there's a lot of a lot. It kind of explores a lot of complex emotions, and joy was what I wanted to lead with the first 2 songs. The first 3 songs, actually. But on the album, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of doubt, there's disillusionment with the world we live in. But I think as entertainers, our job is to give people an escape, but also give people an opportunity to say, oh my God, I guess I'm not the only person who feels that way. So we can do that with joy. We can do that with pain. We can do that with catharsis. We can do that with expressing loneliness. Just because the album is called Lover doesn't mean there aren't some deeply tragic moments on the album, because love is never one thing. One of the myths we get told when we're little, and I love fairy tales as much as the next girl, but we get preached happily ever after. And that doesn't give us room for exploration exploration or going inside and introspectively looking at life, because really life is just a collage of fragmented moments of chaotic emotion all the time. Oh my God, Taylor, you would have gotten an A in all of your communicating, public speaking, writing classes. Like, damn girl, the way that you talk. She speaks so much truth when she talks, and I love hearing her talk about love her this way, and it just makes me so happy that we're getting so many interviews out of her. And also, as we talk about concerts, Taylor Swift has been announced as a performer at the We Can Survive benefit concert at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles on October 19th. She'll be performing alongside Camila Cabello, the Jonas Brothers, Lizzo, Billie Eilish, and more. $2 from every ticket sold will benefit breast cancer research, and the tickets have actually already sold out. Should be a really fun concert, and I love that it's for a good cause, and we all know that this hits home for Taylor Swift. Both of her parents have been affected by cancer, so I'm very excited to see how that goes. Wish I could go. If anyone out there is going, let me know, and I want to know how it is. Now, moving right along, let's get into Steal Swift's style. This is the segment of my show where I give you links in my description to the things that Taylor Swift has been wearing recently, along with more affordable versions so that you can steal her style. First up, at Taylor Swift Styled, let us know that she was wearing a $475 Versace gold belt at the BBC Radio Live Lounge that I am obsessed with, by the way, and I'm very, very proud to say that I have found an almost identical duplicate for $10. Guys, look at these two belts. They look like the exact same. $475, $10. That's crazy. I have also found 5 other belt options for you down below, between the ranges of $6 and $40 if you wanted a little bit more quality in your belts. And in that, I also included a 2-pack of some cute belts because your girl just cannot resist a good deal. And then, like I said, her City of Lover concert outfit will forever be up there on one of my favorite all-black ensemble outfits ever. She wore a Versace bodysuit, and because I am so obsessed with bodysuits just in general, I found 6 really affordable, cute options for you guys today, and one of them is plus size, so yeah, inclusivity. Woo! And then can we talk about the skirt that she wore at this concert? So freaking gorgeous! It's actually a custom-made piece by Faith Connection, and I'm so in love with it, believe me, that I searched long and hard for this one. And I found 2 versions that look pretty darn close to it. One is a plus-size plaid skirt for $23, and the other one is a black tie front skirt just like the one she's wearing for $25. I was pretty proud of these finds, but on my search, I did find some other winners, and I just had to include them for you. Like this insanely cute Cameron skirt for $40. I love those colors. And this faux suede one for $52. And then at her NRJ interview, she wore this cute little getup, and I was a big fan of the red leather skirt that she wore in this. So I have found you once again 6 cheaper but just as cute skirts for around $20. And I also have a plus size skirt in there as well. I hope that you guys are liking Steal Swift's style. If you are, let me know down below and let me know what other items you guys would like me to find for you, and maybe I can find something cheaper. I kind of like this. It's like a scavenger hunt. And now let's talk about a little bit of some controversy for a second. I think you all know what I'm talking about, but I need to know what you guys think. It has been announced that Taylor Swift will be performing at the 2019 Melbourne Cup. If you're like me and you really had no idea what this was, well, for starters, I'm not a big sports person, so I was like, oh yeah, that's the Melbourne Cup, that's golf, right? No, Lauren, not golf. It's actually Australia's most famous annual thoroughbred horse race, and it's been going on since 1861. It is such a big deal that they literally refer to this as the race that stops the nation. Apparently some offices around Australia even stop working for the time being as they cluster around TVs and iPhones to catch the race, which is pretty cool. I don't know. I'm not really, I don't know. It's hard for me to have an opinion on this. So yes, she's apparently signed on to perform 2 songs from her album, and she's even said that she's very excited to perform there. She's heard things about the race and she's excited to see it, and I know some Australian Swifties out there who are personally stoked. But on the other side of things, animal activists are up in arms about the fact that Taylor Swift is supporting animal cruelty. So, okay guys, here's where I am uneducated on this subject. But I do love animals, especially horses, but I really would love to know all of your guys' thoughts on this. What are the conditions of the horses like this? Like when they're racing both on and off season. In my mind, I would think that if a horse is between you and an $8 million prize, these horses would be treated like royalty and taken really good care of on and off season. But I might be mistaken here. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I mostly just want to let you guys know the facts of what's going on in this story and then get your opinion. I don't know. I mean, I thought when I first heard the announcement, I thought it was cool that I was like, oh wow, that's a different thing for her to go to. I'm stoked to see Taylor Swift wear like a fascinator on her head. That's going to be great. But it would bother me if these horses are really abused. But then why would this race be such a big deal? I don't know. I have so many questions. I'd love to know your opinions on this. Also, please be nice to each other in the comments. Let's just have like a normal educational conversation about it. So let me know where you stand on this topic. And then, this is truly the era of interviews, guys. A few days ago, Taylor Swift sat down with BBC Radio 1's Clara Amfo to discuss music, politics, and just life. I will have the full interview linked down below. You definitely need to check this one out. One of my favorite parts from this interview is her face when Scooter Braun is mentioned. Look at that lip curl. That is just pure, ugh. I love it. I don't know how that noise just became an emotion, but it did. But besides that, it is just so nice to hear her having honest, candid interviews again. She's so quirky and insightful, and she's just so delicate with her words. That wasn't even an intended lyric drop. She really is just delicate and sophisticated and just as regal. Taylor Swift is regal when she talks. In the interview, I love when she says, one thing that the Reputation era of my life taught me was that I can live my life without any public approval and still have a really, really wonderful life. And still want to make music and still want to connect with my fans. My love of music and my love of what I do and my ability to carve out a life of my own within that is a possibility. Oh, I love that. I mean, it just makes me so happy to hear her talk about this. It's also interesting because, as you know, she said in the Reputation era, there will no be explanation, there will only be reputation. And it's so nice to hear her, now that we're in the Lover era, reflectively talk about the Reputation era as a whole and what it meant to her and what it taught her and just led her to where she is now. It's pretty cool. And she also talks about her MySpace days. If you were watching her in her MySpace days, can you please comment the blue heart emoji all over my YouTube comments, because her MySpace days were just it was just such an epic time in the world. Next up, if you are a big fan of The Voice, well, you better clear your DVRs out now, because Taylor Swift is joining season 17 of NBC's The Voice as the mega mentor. Confused? You're not alone. Me too. But don't worry, I'm here to explain what it all means. As I'm sure you already know, The Voice is a hugely popular singing competition on NBC, and the current coaches for season 17 are Blake Shelton, Kelly Clarkson, John Legend, and Gwen Stefani. Hashtag we miss you, Adam. Taylor's role as the mega mentor will be to mentor the artist and prepare each team for the knockout round, which will begin airing in October. Also, in case you didn't know, Taylor previously served as the mega mentor during season 7, 2014. So she's no stranger to The Voice. On that note, she also performed on the season 16 finale with Brendan Urie and had a lovely live rendition of Me. So I'm honestly not super familiar with the show. I mean, I know and I get the concept, but I was an OG American Idol fan. Woo! I even tried out for American Idol. Ooh, that would be a good story time Saturday, the time I tried out for American Idol. Okay, it's coming. Anyways, back on track. But yes, if you are a big fan of the show, can you confirm this for me? Because I think this is true, but I would love a little bit more details on this and exactly what the knockout rounds mean. So because Taylor Swift is a mega mentor, does that mean she will be mentoring every single contestant, not just the individual teams or the coaches? I think that's the case. I could be understanding it wrong, but I'd love for you guys to confirm for me down below. I also want to shout out something that my amazing Patreon subscriber Bonnie said in our Discord group chat. Bonnie said, as a mega mentor on The Voice, Taylor will coach all the teams. That makes her the man. Yes, it does, Bonnie. I love that you said that. I like secretly screenshotted that and I was like, I'm gonna say that in my video. So thank you. That was a great reference. We loved it. And then I wanted to show you guys a really fun YouTube video that was recently posted by Hannah Hart. It's called I Went to the VMAs with Taylor Swift. Hashtag goals. It is a really fun 15-minute video where Hannah Hart details pretty much her entire involvement in the You Need to Calm Down music video, getting invited to the VMAs, going on stage, going back up on the stage for a second time, partying with Taylor, and it's just, you've got to check it out. It will be linked down below. Among many other things, Hannah talked about how the night was a total blur, how she didn't want to be on the stage, so then of course Taylor kindly grabbed her hand and pulled her on stage, and then everything was all amazing. How Taylor asked Hannah to see her phone so she could see pictures of her cat, how Hannah met Andrea Swift. Oh my god, it's such a fun video. You've got to watch it. I really like Hannah Hart. I love that she's like an OG YouTube creator. I would love to like have her on my channel one day. She lives in LA. Hey, would love to do a video with you sometime. You seem like a really fun person, and yeah, so go watch her video. You'll love it, you'll laugh, you'll cry, it'll be great. Okay, drum roll. I'm doing my own drum roll. That's kind of lame. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Guys, the topic that you wanted me to talk about the entire video, probably Loverfest 2020. The Lover Tour is here, maybe partially, I don't know, but it's here. I'm so excited. Let's talk about all things Loverfest. I'm sure you were all freaking out alongside me this morning when I got that email. I actually got a notification from my Patreon Discord group chat and I had to go online to see what was going on. But guys, it all makes sense. I bet you she knew damn well that she was gonna turn Lover Tour into a music festival when she took these pictures. I mean, this outfit screams Coachella, right? Well, she excitingly announced it with a caption saying, "For me, the Lover album is open fields and sunsets and summer. I want to celebrate the album and perform it live with you in a way that feels authentic to the music. I want to go to some places I haven't been and play festivals for the first time in ages. And where we didn't have festivals, we made some." Introducing Loverfest East and West. Details and additional dates coming soon. Feel free to pause the screen to see the tour dates, but in 2020, she is confirmed to be playing in Belgium, Germany, Norway, Denmark, Poland, France, Portugal, Brazil, Los Angeles, and Foxborough, Massachusetts. Loverfest West will have 2 nights in Los Angeles, and Loverfest East will have 2 nights in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Now, let's talk about this for a second because there's so many questions here, and I'm dying to get your thoughts. Having only 4 shows in the US this tour is a far jump, leap, hop, skip from having 38 shows from the Reputation Stadium tour, and some people are not too happy about this. I've been hearing a lot of people say, but what about Loverfest Midwest? Which, yeah, that does make sense. Massachusetts and LA are like opposite ends of the country. If you live anywhere near Colorado, you'd be pretty upset. Not to mention that a music festival costs more than a concert, you know? When you have a concert and it's like a state away, maybe you can drive, maybe if it's a city away, maybe you can train there. When you only have 2, that means that people are gonna have to spend money on flights, hotels, Airbnbs, transport, travel, Uber, all of that stuff, and it just gets really expensive sounding. And it sounds like it's gonna be a full-blown music festival. But I'll get to that in just a second because I do want to take a minute and say how excited I am for you international Swifties. I know that she's never performed in Poland before. I know that I have some Brazilian subscribers of mine who have commented how much they want Taylor Swift to come back to Brazil, and you guys are getting your wish. I'm so excited to see what she does, and I don't know anything about these other music festivals. I don't even know if they're pop, if they're EDM, if they're hip-hop. I don't know what kind of music festivals these are. If you're familiar with any of them, ooh, yeah, let me know in the comments below. I'm very interested. So yes, this morning when I woke up and I saw the news, I went to taylorswift.com to see details about tickets. Because I am a Ticketmaster verified fan from the Reputation era, I learned that we get some type of early access pre-sale code, and all of our boosts and prior rankings stand this time around, which is pretty cool, I gotta say. So yes, the other thing we have to talk about is the fact that it says Taylor Swift and friends on every single promo for Loverfest. Who do we think these friends are? Please, for the love of God, let Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift share a stage like they deserve to. That is all I want. But in all seriousness, here are my easy guesses that are probably going to make an appearance at Loverfest. The girls from Haim, Selena Gomez, Troye Sivan, Niall Horan, Camila Cabello, Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes. Yeah, those are the easy ones that I definitely see sharing that lineup with Taylor. But here are the ones that I really wanted to see her perform with that might not have been the first to come to your mind. I would love to see Post Malone at Loverfest. Lizzo, freaking love Lizzo. I'm obsessed with her. Normani would be amazing. Chance the Rapper, Julia Michaels. I would love so much for Loverfest to hold all of those artists, but I don't know. I'm excited to continue to find out details. See, this is how fun that we get to do this together now. Like, yes, this was announced today, but like, what's gonna be announced tomorrow? I also wanna say that I find it weird that we haven't had a scheduled Taylor Swift IG Live, Taylor Swift live stream on YouTube explaining all of this. She has been very hands-on and communicative with us this entire era about the album, the name, all of it. So I feel like my prediction is that we can be expecting some type of Taylor Swift Q&A IG Live thing soon. But yes, who do you guys think these friends are of Taylor and Friends? There's just so many possibilities. I do also want to point out a scary fact that it says on the pre-sale email that these are the only US tour dates for 2020. I honestly cannot and do not want to believe that, unless she's planning on doing some other type of smaller concerts along the way. I don't know. But if you're already in the verified fan program, pre-sale tickets will go on sale October 14th. And also, fun fact, Capital One customers will get early access to the tickets on October 15th and 16th. So yeah, how do you guys feel about all this? Like I said, music festivals are much more expensive than a concert, but it sounds like this is like a 1-day music festival, not like a 3-day Coachella thing. So yeah, I totally understand why some fans are upset by this, but if we know Taylor, and I'm pretty sure that we do, she loves her fans, and I feel like she's going to figure out a way to make us all happy and just figure something out, right? She just has to. But let me know your thoughts down below on Loverfest and all this jazz and the lineup, and if any of these shows are in your town. I do have to say that I'm honestly excited for her to take a 6-month break between now and when the tour starts. She hasn't ever done that, and honestly, she's totally allowed to do whatever she wants and whatever she sees fit. We have all been lucky enough to just have her be so catering towards her fans, and the last thing we would ever want is for Taylor to feel burnt out or just completely overwhelmed. So if she needs a break, give her a break. That's totally fine. I'm excited for her to do that, but I'm also just like nervous about this whole every Swiftie in the US having to filter their way into 4 shows. That means that these shows are going to completely sell out. Will there be enough tickets for me? I have no idea how this is all going to work out at all, but I am excited for it. I feel like she's got to announce Loverfest Midwest. If she's gonna put on a freaking music festival, she's not just gonna do it 4 times. Nope, that's not how Taylor Swift rolls. When she goes hard. When she does something, she goes big. That's just how Taylor Swift works. And think about that. Like, anytime Taylor has ever like done something, with the Reputation album, she decided to make a magazine. With the Lover era, she decided to go scan her old diaries. With the Lover tour, she's like, no. You enjoy your concerts, I'm gonna make a music festival. Like, her mind, I just can't. But on the same topic of Loverfest, let's move right along into the rumor mill. Someone online noticed the very interesting fact that the 2 stadiums Taylor is performing at in the United States are both NFL stadiums. Shocking. Taylor will actually be the very first artist to perform at the currently under construction SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, and then she'll perform at the Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Obviously, if you've been watching my TSTs, you know that I've been believing the rumor that Taylor Swift will be performing at the Super Bowl halftime show. Over the past few weeks, there have been a lot more rumors and supposed confirmations that Jennifer Lopez is actually going to be performing at the Super Bowl halftime show, which, you know, would be amazing. I love J-Lo. She was a huge part of my childhood. And there's been a few people tweeting me and DMing me being like, oh, Lauren, looks like you're wrong. And to that, I say, you know what's better than 1 powerful woman at the Super Bowl halftime show? 2 women. Just saying, I'm putting it out there. J-Lo x Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl halftime show would be amazing. Maybe I'd even watch the game for it. No, I wouldn't. I'd eat a hot dog and a beer and I'd watch Taylor. And then the next rumor in the mill is that according to @TaylorSwift13JP on Twitter, Taylor will be visiting Japan in November of this year to promote her album. Now, that's just exciting to hear. And see, that's the stuff I'm talking about. Just because she won't be doing Loverfest everywhere like she did last year with the Reputation Stadium tour, doesn't mean that she's not gonna be doing smaller concerts, meetups, things in other major cities around the world, right? She has to, she just has to. I need to know your thoughts on all of this though. This week's video shout out goes to my YouTube vlog subscriber, Officially Caleb, for his YouTube comment on my vlog. He said, hi Lauren, I think that you should vlog your daily life / morning night routine. Love you load. Caleb, you are so sweet and you're so cute. Thank you so much for saying that. I'm very excited to get organized and bring you guys some new videos, so that is a great suggestion. If you want to be next week's video shout out and see your name right up here, first make sure you're following me on all of my social media handles. Go to my vlog channel, make sure you're subscribed. I'm really trying to get my vlog channel ramped up, and go comment on my most recent video called Hand Pain Update and Getting Ready for Cancun, and go to the comment section and comment things that make you feel better when you're in pain, whether it's playing with your dog, listening to Taylor Swift, using a heating pad, ice, tea tree oil, I don't know. I would love to know any and all of your suggestions because your girl can use it right now. If you want to see your name up here next week, go to my vlog channel, go comment that, and you might get chosen. Woo! All right, thank you guys so much. We have made it to the end. I am back in action. I'm gonna be getting organized. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. I still haven't gotten around to doing my unboxing of my Taylor Swift deluxe versions. Don't worry, it is coming. It will be coming. Trying to organize myself, trying to heal these suckers. That will be coming, and then after that, I will be doing a giveaway of some of the CDs, and I'm also thinking of, like, I don't know, signing some of the journal pages, maybe like writing you a little note. Let me know if you guys would like something like that. I feel kind of pretentious and weird saying it, but you guys kind of gave me that idea. Someone else said that, and I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. Do people want that? So let me know. I will be doing a giveaway. I think I have about 10 to give away, but that all depends on what's inside the journals because I still haven't seen them for myself. I'm a crazy person. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave it a like. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel with your post notifications turned on, and I will see you guys hopefully later on this week and just in my next video. Thank you guys so much. I love you so much. Mwah! Bye.